When it comes on, tell me if the audio is mixed properly. If you are watching this on YouTube, then I want you to know I'll be making more detailed analysis later. It's just going to be more reaction to the trailer and initial thoughts. So let's get into it. Tell me if it's too loud or if I need to change volume of anything. Or if it's too quiet even. Okay, starting things off with an Ouroboros. Oh, is that the wild... It's Groff, Wild Ride.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to
Dang.
show for it, D.
Oh, spare me pee.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn
Okay.
is mine.
I believe it's
Why do they have such weird masks? This is our antagonist group?
Noise and the rabble at a feast.
Man.
Even if you did stop its raging flow,
So here's our real enemy, I guess.
it will soon burst through.
Why are they disappearing like testaments?
Let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
This really is Xeno Saga. Testaments look cooler though, I'm just saying.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms.
But
Life
you're
begins with our
18.
first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
So it is 10 years.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot.
Audio's a tad quiet. I will turn it up slightly.
What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
So it is the 10-year thing. Cool. That's about what we thought.
Now,
Once they join the army, they got 10 years.
chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
So maybe they control the tattoos, this antagonist group, in some way. That might be my guess right now.
It's a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
So she has 3 months. So the game's gonna take place over the course of 3 months. Got it.
How many of you are getting made an example of on Hope's Rest this time?
The lost numbers are attacking!
We have good reason to meet with them. To bring peace. And to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I
There is no way that's what Riku sounds like.
to live and learn.
No way, dude.
So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this. I don't want any of your time.
If the world holds our lives back,
Oh my god.
These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just play with.
Sorry, I'm too distracted by that. Okay. Well, it looks like we've kind of been introduced to the antagonist group. Looks like they're all using some kind of Ouroboros
it
power.
is fate. Many have tried. But none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Why were they just sitting in a theater? Is that part of the game?
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food?
To kill other people, right?
But what we need most is life itself. Taking each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own in turn.
This is the world of Ionios,
Dang, that's messed up.
the nations of Kevis and Agnes, and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock. From the moment of birth,
Okay, yeah.
fighting is all the people of
We
Ionios
basically
learn.
predicted this.
Their fate leads to everyone's destruction. Their lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor.
This is so... What? Then why are there people older than 20? Like, I assume Ethel is and the commanders.
Many never receive this honor, as they fall in battle. Their souls evaporating into the beyond, as the melody...
Oh, that's actually an important line. Souls evaporating? Okay, this is gonna have some collective unconscious thing, I bet. Probably.
In today's presentation, we'll introduce the world of the Xenoblade Chronicles
Yeah, we got a
3 game.
female narrator this time. They were bringing Gramps back. Yeah, they are all child soldiers. That was what we knew before. Okay, looks like the trailer part's over.
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
6 soldiers, 3 from Kevis and 3 from Agnes, were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties, filled with
Slackers
mutual
too.
hatred, draw
Nah.
their weapons at first, but when they encounter a mysterious figure, they shelve their distrust
Hi,
and
Vandam.
resolve to work together.
Mysterious
Now,
figure?
kids,
This man just stopped the
you
fight.
share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly.
Why did he just decide these 6 are gonna be like heroes?
Rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword.
Vandam just like, oh, there's these random 6 kids. You guys can go save the world.
The real enemy and restore the world to order.
Sword March, yeah, that's what it's called.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed.
I don't know what it is, but his in-game model looks infinitely better than his art.
Ready, he says.
And Uni can never have a consistent hair color.
Be more than ready.
She's brunette. I'm gonna say she's brunette. If you draw her blonde, you're a loser.
You take the fall alone.
I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve.
Okay. Don't we already know all of this? Basically.
If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences...
Someone
are all
asked
a
if this is
matter of
turn-based? Oh my god. This is not turn-based.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right.
Now fugitives of both Kevis and Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
That looks like the main guy in Persona 6. So true.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making. Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
But these guys are mega suspicious?
I
suspect
see.
They may be more deeply involved than we thought.
So maybe it is some kind of
With the reason
brainwashing
why we
case.
fight, with deciding
With the
our
infinity
fate.
symbols.
Our fate.
Looks like Wild Ride just transformed into a single person, and he didn't have a voice I recognized, so maybe our theories of who it was is fake as well.
So hot. Keep it together now, Mimi. Hey, look, there!
I love how Senna's the only one in the main party with an American accent.
There's an oasis. Water. Water.
Watch there not
Let's
even
just
be
hope it's
water
not a
there.
mirage.
We already knew she called her Mimi from like the second trailer.
Ionios is host to various landscapes, all filled with surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to encounter.
That means enemy
Like the
variety,
lands
right?
They inhabit.
Enemy
The
variety,
wild
let's go!
creatures here range from docile to dangerous.
Oh, there's Brogs. Wait, are they fighting each other? Cool. That happened a couple times in Xenoblade 2, but
Some creatures
seems
make
like they
no
might use it
secret of their ferocious tendencies.
more here.
So keep caution in mind.
Well, there's Gonzalez in this game.
You'll also encounter the
Only level
soldiers of
88,
Kevis
not
and
90.
Agnes, who continue to fight throughout the land.
He's been slacking since Xenoblade 2.
Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations. At the heart of each colony is a Pharaonis. These are mobile bases and devastating weapons of war.
Why do they look like Metal Face?
Seek out these colonies to shop. Dine.
Yay, we get stat boosting accessories again.
Get to know residents.
Wait, so we have gems and accessories in this game? No, not the chart! No, please no.
Get a glimpse
Oh
of
god,
the lives of Noah
I
and
hate
his
that.
friends at these rest spots. Found
Please
in
don't make us
colonies
fill out a
and
chart
throughout the
again
world.
that's like really obscure and like hard to do.
Use collected materials to cook. Craft gems to strengthen your
Okay,
abilities.
so they have, yeah.
Looks good to me. I think I'll find this useful.
Wait, are the gems
And discuss
actually inserted
information
into the
you hear
weapons,
about
or
the
is it like a
residents to
skill
take on
tree
new
thing? I
quests.
couldn't tell from that. I'll have to look again.
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery.
Now jump off the
Valuable
cliff, Noah.
items.
I want to see you. I want to see if we take fall damage in this
And
game.
ferocious monsters.
A nice level 100.
Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
Cool. Yes, we have vehicles. So true.
The locations you visit are saved as landmarks that you can quickly select and travel to.
This is just Xenoblade. Got
which
it.
makes traversing this giant
I know
world
about
more
this feature.
manageable.
I know all about this feature.
By enabling a navigation feature, you can set a course for your next destination without fear of losing your
I don't
way.
see sprint. That looks like the same speed that all the
There
games
are
are at,
plenty of
besides
other
X, of
features
course.
that will
X
help
actually
you in
does
your
have sprint.
adventure, such as the ability to change the time of day to encounter monsters that only appear at specific
Whoa, we can
times.
change the time? Crazy. I can't believe we can change the time. Okay, here's the where it gets interesting. Let us switch characters in combat, please. Show it. Show it, please.
Child, Zena, we need you too.
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Please let us change characters in combat.
Draw your weapon.
Show
when
us.
encountering an enemy
Show it to us,
seamlessly
Monolith.
enter battle. Make your approach to attack automatically. Then, harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory.
Love it.
Arts have a
Okay,
variety of
this
effects.
is about what we
Some
expected
can
so
throw
far.
opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from.
I like that. You can use an art, dash, and then like
Or
attack,
heal
use another art.
allies, to name a
This
few.
looks like it'd be really fun, actually.
Each
Little
art
dash
is
feature.
assigned to a button, making them simple and easy to execute. Each character takes on a specific role during battle.
Are they going to show the additional classes besides just the main 6?
Attackers excel
Hopefully.
at damaging enemies.
Okay.
Defenders block enemy attacks.
This looks pretty
and draw
standard
their
so
aggro.
far. Of course, Lons gets the really boring shield art where you just stand
And
still.
healers can restore HP to keep you in fighting shape. Each
Lons'
character
weapon's gonna be
playing a
terrible,
role
isn't it?
effectively is a key point to battling. You can freely swap the character you control.
Oh
at
my
any
god,
time.
we did it! Let's go! We can swap characters in combat! I can't
String
believe
together
this.
arts to activate
I
a
can't
combo
believe
and
this.
gain
Finally.
advantage. Get the enemy
Full
off balance.
confirmation.
Knock them to the ground. Launch them into the air, then smash them down.
Smash has returned.
Stringing
Okay.
together successful combos
Nice.
is quite satisfying.
Smash does exist on regular
You can
arts,
link
then cool.
multiple arts with stunning chain attacks.
It's gonna
to
be awesome.
devastate
I can't
enemies.
wait to swap characters in combat. They're showing chain attacks. Hold on, I need to pay attention.
Deal heaps of damage at once and let nothing stand in your way.
They're not explaining anything. It looks like you get bonuses based on like the tactical points you get from probably executing bonuses with the arts you use or whatever, but they still should have actually explained it, but that's fine. Oh, there are extra classes! I knew it. I knew there would be extra classes.
What is it?
An icon just popped up over your head.
Icon. Do we all have like mental power to like? Amazing.
Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I've never used this kind of blade before.
Amazing.
But all the techniques I can
It just
use
swapped
flashing
her
before my
clothes.
eyes.
They don't even question their
Character
change
in
of
your party
clothes.
has a class that influences how they battle.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
She looks cool in that
Each
outfit.
class has its own attributes.
She always looks cool though.
Sword fighter.
Okay, they're not showing us
Lead
the
the
additional
fight with
classes
this
yet, are they?
well-balanced attacker class.
Even though we already saw it.
Zephyr. Evade attacks and unleash powerful counters.
Man, I can't wait for the shield defender to be completely
Medic
useless compared to the evade defender.
Restore allies' HP and strengthen their abilities from a position of safety.
Okay, Uni's gonna be useful solely because she has an AoE attack buff, even if she's a healer. So, or at least her
Disrupt enemies
classes.
and support allies using paper talismans.
I don't know
for
about
combo.
Talons. Talons might not be great.
Heavy
Tyon.
guard.
Sorry.
Wield massive weapons to defend allies and draw enemy aggro.
Well, he has a Taunt art, I think, so that
Ogre.
might make him not terrible.
Crush enemy defenses with massive
Ogre? They call it Ogre? Amazing.
Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a well-rounded team. Experience earned on the battlefield increases your class rank and lets you
Okay.
learn master arts.
Awesome.
A set of beneficial arts that can be added to a different class.
These are from different... Yeah, these are all from different classes, so...
With
That's
master
cool.
arts, even your defender can take a moment to heal their allies.
Nice.
The more arts and combat
So you can
strategies
use them
you wield,
individually.
the
Got it.
easier it'll be to blaze through battles.
They're not just exclusively for fusion arts, that's good. Burst, what was that? Why did he just go flying like that?
Also, by combining compatible arts, you can unleash fusion art attacks that
That looks
combine
fun.
the effects
I'm
of
excited
two
for this.
arts into one.
There's a lot of potential with fusion arts. A lot of potential with that.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly.
Hello, Ashura. This
That's
Fire
how I
Emblem
want
now?
the battlefield of my life to be.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Now we see real Noppon potential.
Why does he have that voice?
Possible for one Noppon.
I hate it.
But not for two.
I hate it. I love and hate it. I don't understand. Fiona, okay.
Run away from my
Child
responsibility.
character. She has like Oni
Same
horns.
as everyone around you.
Alexandria. They're just showing all these characters that we don't even know yet.
Playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes up against me.
Oh yes, we got dual guns! Let's go! Dual gun character! Let's go!
Brave residents of Ionios
I'm so
called
happy.
heroes can
I
lend
wanted
their
that so
arms
bad.
and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member.
I don't care about that. I wanna use dual gun class.
Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit.
Can
Heroes
swap them
also
out. They
bring
just
their
they
own
just stay in
classes
your
to
party?
team.
But like you can't even
Guardian Commander. Turn the tables with boosted abilities when
Okay.
things look dire.
Can our main characters use them? Can our main
Unleash
characters
more
use them?
critical
Show
hits
us.
for higher attack power.
Oh, that's gonna be broken class.
Heal
They just said
party
critical
members
hits and
bolster them with
yeah,
various
that's gonna be a
buffs.
broken class. That longsword. Yep,
These are
Xenoblade
only
X
a
moment.
handful of classes that heroes bring. Your party
Oh,
members
yes, we
take
can do
on
it!
Any of the hero
Let's
classes
go!
as they become your allies.
Everyone's using dual
Recruit
guns
more
on my
heroes
team.
For a growing combination of classes.
We're
and
using
arts
dual
in your
guns, everyone.
Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit. Find your
Oh my
fashion
god, they
and
stay in the
fight for future.
cutscenes! Oh man, this is... wow. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of classes. There's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be making a ton of videos for this game.
What is that thing?
This is no
6 Noahs? It's the 6 Noahs?
Something else.
You've got a real death wish.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down.
The nerve on this guy.
Alright, yep, that's the HB. The HB and Echo sequel character. That makes sense. Thing, did he just like give them the ability to do that with like the weird ether machine? Amazing.
And then they were a part of me.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, two characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form known as an Ouroboros. Here are the character pairs that can interlink.
Yep, we already knew this.
Transform into this fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat.
And you can still switch during this.
By using mighty
That's good
Ouroboros
too.
arts before time is up and the interlink deactivates.
So you can just spam their powerful arts and then swap to someone else. Got it.
Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. So you'd prefer to take the reins?
Oh, are they gonna change the appearance?
I just want to do more.
They're gonna change appearances, aren't they?
Like, pull my weight. You know? Lance, come with me! I'm all set!
So we're gonna get 6 different forms. Got it.
Despite being a single body, the Ouroboros is controlled by only one of
Yep.
the two characters.
Cool.
Swap between them to modify the form and arts of the Ouroboros to fit your opponent.
Nice, okay. So basically every character gets a unique form. That's pretty
Earn
elite.
points in battle to make the
Oh, we get to
already
upgrade this
powerful
too?
Ouroboros even
Oh my
stronger.
god, I'm loving this customization. I'm loving this.
I'll make it count!
Ouroboros can also take part in chain attacks with the rest of the party.
Okay. That's cool. 592% damage multiplier. Good to know that chain attacks will still be great. They're still not doing much damage though, because I assume they probably have terrible builds, but that's fine. Did that do any damage at all? Look like the health bar didn't even move.
We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live.
No, go back to combat.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step.
How long has it been? Are we like almost at the end?
I can do it.
Not like we can afford to go just yet.
So now, I ain't afraid. Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. But I'm gonna change. Both me
And we're meeting all these characters over the course of 6 months.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Dang, they actually didn't show off Pyramithra. I'm shocked. That is crazy. There is an expansion
Broaden
pass.
the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid
Releasing
expansion
by
pass.
December 21st. Okay, hold on. Challenge battle.
You can get the
challenge.
additional
Okay,
content
there's a
shown
lot of
here.
stuff. And a new story. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff.
Xenoblade Chronicles
All
3
right.
is compatible with amiibo figures.
I love it.
Tap
We're
any
gonna have
amiibo to
content for
acquire
at least a
helpful
year,
in-game
fellas.
Items for your adventure. Tap the Shulk amiibo.
I don't care about
to
Shulk.
Change a character's sword to appear as the Monado.
Oh my
when
god, this is
using
so
Noah's
cringe.
Sword fighter class.
What about the Pyramithra amiibo that don't even exist yet?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launches July 29th. Thank you for watching
You're welcome.
and enjoy your adventures in the world of Ionios.
I have the Shulk amiibo actually, but I don't really care about my weapon looking like a Monado. Okay, wow, they didn't actually show any future characters, and they didn't, like, reveal anything like we probably didn't already know from theory crafting. I'm actually shocked. I thought they would have done more. Well, we did kind of see the antagonist group. So I guess that's something that we did see. Jeez, there's probably not going to be anything else on this game before the game comes out. If I had to guess, let's go back. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything that was like that detrimental in that trailer as far as like story spoilers myself. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But it's out of context right now, so I don't really have any way of knowing. They showed off a bunch of new heroes. I don't really care about that, honestly. We already knew we were getting a lot of heroes. I'm glad they confirmed we can have those classes. I'm glad they confirmed we can swap characters in combat. I think this will be a really, really good game. There's a lot of possibilities with this because you have all these arts for all these different classes. You can have master arts for all of them. And there's a lot of potential with the fusion arts because of that as well. This is going to be a really interesting game for gameplay purposes.
Activate a combo
like,
and gain an advantage.
Let me find the class section again. Okay, it's showing the heroes, yeah, alright. So that's right after this.
Full of classes that heroes
okay.
bring.
So there's locked characters here. Hold on, do any of these look like Ethel and Isert or whatever? So yeah, there's a lot of the characters we already know.
Your party member various buffs.
Okay. It's hard to see because the Twitch logo covers up what I'm trying to look at, which is really annoying, which is why I'm probably gonna have to make an actual video later to actually be able to look at the frames closely and, you know, analyze and all that stuff. So what do these letter ranks mean? Is that like statistics about the weapon, I would guess? So I assume Uni's attack power and stuff is bad because he's got D. Attack and defense, I would guess. This is probably healing or something. And then B is maybe support. Because Tyon's A and A for those two. But he's C and D for those. Okay, so I'm guessing attack has to be first. Defense second, like healing or whatever, third. And then fourth is support. That's my guess based on this. And a lot of the classes kind of line up with that. Yeah, defenders have A in the second one, and A on the last one. Yeah, okay. Oh, the letters are on the right. Okay, yeah. So attack, defense, healing, and chess. Support, I guess. Chess piece. So I don't know much about this character. I think this was, I forget what her name is. But yeah, apparently she has a really broken weapon because it said something about like you get like critical hits or critical damage or something. So she's probably gonna be really good, or her class will be. Where's the dual gunner? He's not on here. Man, I wanted to see what class the dual gunner was. I hope it's an attack class. Dual gunner should be attack class. That's what I think. They have 3 healers. 2? Okay, never mind. Okay, we have a chance for dual gunner attack class. That's good. This looks really fun. I think it's definitely a worthy Xenoblade 2 successor. Attack, healing power, dexterity, agility, critical rate, block rate, physical defense, defense. Okay, hold on. While they're scrolling through, I want to look at the different critical hits rate and stats and see how it changes. Okay, yeah, so it does change stats quite a bit.
These are only a handful of classes.
Cool. All right. Because Noah had 291 attack in this is attack class and a higher crit rate.
Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts in your party.
Okay.
Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit.
Is that like the commander look? That looks like my Xenoblade X Crosses outfit. That one we just had. That one. I want to look at these. Oh wait, hold on. That was a different menu. Hold on, I can actually look at it here.
Only one hero at a time can assist.
Come on, can we? Okay. Yes, he's attacked. Let's go. Dual guns are an attack class. Life is good. Okay. Is that? No, that's not Isert. Okay, that looks like a different. He looks Endel, like, and is it Endeline? Endeline, that's it. He looks Endeline. So that's the defender. That was the lady who was... Crap, I can't remember all their weapons offhand. But yeah, we got a lot of new characters. And more girls people are going to draw and like, I'm sure. Videos posted on YouTube? Okay. I don't have time to do like a full analysis right here of everything since I want to get my VOD reaction on YouTube and everything, and I don't want that video to be too long. But I want to look at a couple other things while we're still here. Someone's blurred out. Hold on. Y'all saw that? Right there. At the very top, someone is blurred out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there are spoiler characters that they don't want to show us yet. Okay, Alexandria, she has the broken blade. More critical hits. Yep, okay. Yep, she's doing a lot of damage. That's gonna be a broken... I bet the thing with the critical hits with like certain fusion arts is gonna be really broken. I guarantee. Fandom vape? Nah, no way. Oh yeah.
Your party members can take on any of the hero classes as they become your allies.
Nice.
Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of
So they say to recruit more heroes, so you probably don't get them all through the main story. I would guess you get a few just from the pack of just because of the fact that you know, they're gonna give you some just because of the mechanics and probably story stuff, but I would guess some of these are like you have to go out of your way to get from like side quests and stuff like that. So I actually think that's pretty cool. That gives you an incentive to do side content, which is pretty good. I would guess that's how it works. If they actually just join all through the main story, then I don't know what the point of this is. Okay, let's go back to earlier on in the combat section. I already know how to use arts. I already know about this. Okay. Hold on. Does it swap the camera location too? Or does it keep you in the same spot? That's what I want to look at. Okay, it swaps the camera location, so you don't actually swap like the positions at the same time. So that's something you do have to keep in mind. Your allies could be in like bad positions when you swap. Hold on, when you swap characters, do they have their arts all up? I want to look at that too. If they don't, then AI could be annoying with that. Okay, considering that Uni has arts on cooldown, that is not the case. Alright. That's still a really good feature, though. Is there a cooldown on it? They didn't really show that you can swap the next character quickly, so I don't know if there's a cooldown or not. Considering, I guess you have to go in order, there's probably not a cooldown. Okay. We already saw Days plenty of times, but... So, yep. Break, topple, launch, and smash return. That's good. I would guess Days is probably more for support stuff, and Smash is probably just for a bigger damage burst. Stuff like that. Okay, so basically, it looks like these bonuses come from using certain arts and inflicting certain effects, and that also gives you a damage bonus, I would guess, for your final attack, it looks like. Something like that. Yeah, we already know this. Okay, let's go back to the trailer part really quickly, I guess. These look like testaments, and they're disappearing like testaments, too.
Even if you did stop its...
There must be some way they have control of, like, the ether that makes up the composition of bodies in this world, because they're able to just, like, dematerialize people at will, which is whack. Who is this guy? He's, like, obviously the leader of this group or whatever.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years.
There's gonna be some interesting implications with the imaginary domain. They didn't show us any of, like, Gnosis or Fog King-like creatures in this trailer, though. So maybe they're hiding that as well. They're testaments which returning characters, are they? I don't know. I didn't really recognize any of the voices. They may not even be returning characters. But they just remind me of testaments. I don't think they are, but they might not be at least.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake?
Okay.
Will I even be around to see them?
So it looks like they grow for 10 years, and then they get the tattoo, and then they have 10 more years, and then they just say, well, that's it. I assume there's a few exceptions, I would assume. So, like, are Melee and Neo working with these people in the shadows since they were shown talking to them? Okay. Yeah, they just seem to have control of some of these people at will.
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late.
Okay, yeah, so the tattoo definitely is some kind of branding mark that shows how much time they have left to live.
And then I'll be gone from this world.
So, hold on. If they don't die in combat and they don't attend that weird ceremony, does the tattoo just automatically etherize them or whatever? Because if she just ran away with the party and didn't approach... Okay. I'm guessing the tattoo just automatically does something then.
Now I want to live.
That would be my guess. It has to be something like that at least.
So don't give up yet. This will buy you some extra time. Use it.
Okay. Let's see.
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it.
These are our lives here.
Was that a different Ouroboros fighting Unis? I guess so. Honestly, I wonder if it's something...
It is fate. Many have tried.
What is this section? Why are they just watching it in theater? This can't be part of the game. There's no way this is part of the game. This is just some bonus thing, just for fun. Solvers, thanks for the tier 3 subscription, buddy. I do appreciate it so much.
But none have ever managed to escape.
Hold on, who was that? We could kind of see his face.
It is fate.
Maybe it is the Orion Theater. Who knows? Because it's like zooming in their detailed faces. I can't tell. I'll have to look at it in a better frame. We didn't really see any returning characters in this trailer at all. No Malos, no Pyramithra, no Alvis, no Poppy.
Water? Food? Certainly.
Hmm.
What we need most
I don't know.
is life itself.
There will probably be...
Each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own.
Yeah, if someone dies, it looks like the machines will just absorb it for their own power as well.
This is the world of Ionios.
Yeah, this is definitely really messed up. I already know about this. This is probably the opening cutscene if I had to guess. Something like that.
All this killing for the sake of filling one's
Okay.
own flame clock.
So if you fill your clock... Well, no, because they said if you had like 10 years of service, you just get a hero send-off in front of the queen or something. So killing people doesn't even help. Or it shouldn't. But do they keep like elite soldiers around? Since I assume Ethel would be older than them? Or is Ethel just like super talented and actually the same age?
Fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor.
Yo, I'm ascending into the collective unconscious.
However,
You think people will de-blur the character like they did for Smash Bros? I doubt it. It'll probably be too difficult. There's no way they didn't let that happen. So the Offseer gives them more peaceful of a send-off for the people that die on the battlefield, I assume. Something like that. Yeah, the ceremony kills them. They literally just get evaporated.
in today's presentation,
Although in some Xeno, there's like reincarnation and like the soul existing separately from the body, which could be the case here given how the dematerialization in this world works. I gotta wonder how the world turned into this and how they exploited this as well. So that's something that's gonna need to be figured out, I'm sure. Okay. Okay.
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend.
Yeah. Seems like they don't understand at the start of the game that both of their countries are kind of in the same boat here.
were commissioned to take part in a special mission.
They were in this trailer, but we didn't see their faces. So, I mean, they could be some kind of brainwashing or impersonation thing. I think that'd be less interesting, though. I prefer that it was actually them. So I think that would put the story in an interesting direction. Okay. There's no way that's their in-game destination. I don't think.
The story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do.
We already know about all this. This is basic info.
Their ferocious tendencies. So keep
Enemy variety. This is a good. Yeah. Okay. I want to look at this.
like the lands they inhabit. The wild creatures.
Yeah, their enemies look. There's a lot more than previous games, it looks like, but a lot of returning enemies as well, like the Brogs and the lobster enemies. What are they called? I forgot. Crustip. They're called Crustips.
You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kethis and Agnes, who continue to fight throughout the land.
Well, they're just fighting in random locations, amazing, and we're just like running past them. Yep.
Serve as the base camp for both nations.
Colonies. So this is the towns where we can probably buy new stuff. Okay, I do want to look at the customization at least before I end off this surface level stream reaction analysis.
Seek out these colonies to shop.
Okay. So accessories do return. These are accessories. They increase different stats. Probably have bonus effects the later you get in. So meal effects. Looks like all we see here is just a gold boost. I assume there's probably some combat beneficial effects as well. There might even be class skill boost, which would be probably really good for like speedrunning purposes. Or class point boost, not class skill. But you know what I mean. I bet there's probably like art recharge stuff that might even be better. Because hopefully there's not going to be some really long cooldown times with some of these arts.
Get to know residents and more.
So I assume this is where we'll get all our quests as well. I don't really like the affinity chart feature. I think it was a huge pain in the butt in the first Xenoblade game. It didn't really matter in X because it wasn't tied to like some kind of completion thing, but I don't know. I hope they don't bring back some feature where you need to like raise like affinity level in all of these like colony areas. That would just be really, really annoying. But hopefully they learned that that's not a good system. So we got the campfire spots. We got Senna doing push-ups. Hold on. This shows us different effects. This is important. Okay, so first up, EXP boost and there is a CP boost. Okay, cool. 11 minutes. Okay, or maybe that's just what the one currently is. Oh, these last pretty long time actually. 49 minutes on the duration there. Enemy drop boost, collectible boost. So CP boost, collection boost. That's probably gonna be a good one. 15% CP boost. Okay. They didn't show us any combat beneficial effects yet. Just like bonuses you can get from doing combat. So these gems don't look like weapon augments this time. It looks like kind of like a skill feature thing, maybe? Or like a skill tree type thing. And you gotta use stuff you get in the world to augment them, of course. And these are these heart-to-hearts or quests? Okay, yeah, these are like heart-to-hearts type things like Torna had. And they give you multiple at a time so you don't miss them like Torna. Where if you miss something in the story, you just don't get to look at it again. Cool. Oh, some of them can start quests. Okay, cool. Okay, there's going to be a lot in this game. There's definitely going to be a massive amount of stuff in this game. Level 100 enemy, level 91 enemy. Okay. I think this will be fun. So far, all the environments look pretty, but I don't think we've seen anything we haven't seen yet in any of the screenshots. But I assume a lot of the areas they're trying to hide them for now. I already know about skip traveling. We can change time. Okay, got it. Oh, this is back into combat. Was there anything else? Let's see. I think we've seen basically everything now again.
With the reason why we fight, with deciding.
All right. I want to do combat analysis before the actual like analysis of the story stuff in videos. I don't know how I want to separate this as far as videos in the future goes, because customization could have its own video as well. So Nia gets too cold in Tantal, and Mio gets too hot, so opposites, I guess. Never have space for my screenshot spamming.
Mimi, look! It's water!
Gotcha. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll be good. Okay.
All filled with surreal geography to explore.
Surreal geography. That's quite a name to say. Okay, alright. That's basically everything. I'll go back to combat really quickly to see if there's anything I missed that's important. I already know about how to use arts. This is really simple. Yep. Okay. We're talking about roles. I already understand that. Attack, healer, tank. Okay, I already know about combos. Already saw this. So what is this feature? Can they all just like do this analyzation thing, or is this just for the explanation for how they can use different classes? And how could they just swap their clothes just by like materializing it? Okay, there's some wonky things in this world for sure.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
And you just magically know how to use weapons.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle.
Don't know how this is even working.
I don't know, I bet Pyre and Myth are probably in the game somehow. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Same with probably Alvis, if you ask me. But I assume we probably wouldn't see them until late in the game, like how Klaus was Chapter 10 in Xenoblade 2. I hope there's not pauses on, like, everything combo-wise. I feel like that could, slow down things when I don't really want it to. I get it's for, like, the satisfaction of big hits and stuff, but I don't know.
Using paper talismans called Mondo. Heavy guard.
So how do they, like, determine their, like, default weapon? Do they just decide it at like, when they get into the army, they're like, I want to use a big sword. I want to use a hammer. Why is it called Ogre? Okay. She has Pierce abilities. Senna might be good, too. I don't know. I wonder if there's bonuses for the character specifically to make it worth using, like, certain classes over others, or if it really just doesn't matter at all. I assume they at least have different base stats, but I wonder if there's, like, different, like, character-exclusive skills as well. Well, I guess that'll be something we find out later, because I didn't see it in this. But yeah, being able to use, like a offense or defense class to have, like, a clutch healing ability could be very useful in a lot of situations if you didn't want to actually run a healer, especially. So it looks like it probably... Hold on, let me look at that again. Does it use the animation of the standard art, but just apply the effect of the second art? Okay, yeah, it probably looks... It uses the standard animation, but it combines the effects. Okay, cool. Okay, but you might be able to, like, override animations with fusion arts. You could use, like, a class that has fast animations, but, like, your master arts are from, like, slow animations that are, like, really powerful arts. That might be good. Alright, let's look at these characters again. Ashura... I think she's a defender. What's her weapon? Did I miss it? Let me look again. Okay. That's like some kind of double saber thing. That's an interesting tank class weapon. Can't believe they're copying Crow from Trails. Valdi uses a gun. Why is that his voice? This is so sad. Fiona. Not Fiora, but Fiona. What's her class? I assume she's probably a healer. Yeah, this is just longsword.
Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed.
I love dual gun classes. Dual guns are really fun. Of course, they made the dual gun user the edgiest looking guy.
Can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member.
Awesome. Gray can join pretty early, apparently. He was only level 28 there. We get access to dual guns early in the game. Let's go. Okay, there has to be A lot of these characters, I bet, are like side quest exclusive. Like, I'm just imagining they have to be, because I don't understand how you'd be able to find this many characters throughout the story, just based on everything we've seen so far.
Their own classes to your team.
Okay.
Guardian Commander.
Yep.
Turn the tables with boosted abilities when things look dire.
So, he gets stronger against more powerful enemies, and when his health is low, that sounded like? This is critical damage, apparently. That's strong. Or that just increases critical rate, but... Bullet hell. Heals allies, I assume, based on damage dealt. Okay. I think that covers it. As far as everything that we haven't seen. I think that I've covered everything in the trailer, gone through it again. I will do, like, a more detailed analysis later. Obviously, this is just for the stream right now. Yeah, this looks like a really good game. I am very excited to play it now. The combat looks sick. Customization looks sick. Story looks good too. But yeah, gameplay-wise, this looks amazing. Story looks interesting. Not really enough to tell about that yet, and where they're going to go with it. I assume we'll probably see other characters soon. Yeah, returning characters, I mean. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this right now. See the expansion pass again? Okay, let me go back to that really quickly. So, July 29th. I guess this is when it launches. You get extra outfit colors, additional items, which will probably be good. So it looks like they're doing some challenge battles by December 31st. They're probably waiting to like see how the general meta is for a single player game. New hero character and quests. So is that like a single hero character? It might be multiple. Same thing for another one. Another new hero character and quest. This is probably gonna be like fan service characters like Cosmos or something, I bet. And then a brand new story scenario by December 31st. So we've got over a year of additional content for this game. So this is gonna be yeah, I'll have content for a while at least. So that's good. I've been needing this for sure for my channel and everything. And it's only $30 again because Monolith are way too generous. I'm excited. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You can get the additional.
That's Pyra's sword, and that's the Minato. Okay, so is Pyra going to be part of the expansion story then? And Mithra, I would assume? Okay, maybe that's when they appear then. But I would have thought they'd appear in the main story. And yeah, that's the replica of Minato, it looks like. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be DLC heroes and also appear in the main story. I feel like they have to show up in the main story somehow. We'll see. We'll see. And it might be some origin about how Ionios came to be as well. So that could also be why we see these swords here. And it might give us how Pyra and Mithra got to this point, how the world got to how it is. I think that'd be pretty interesting as well.
Content shown here.
Alright. This looks really good. Anything else? I don't care about that. Alright. Yep, we can use the Minato. Got it. Here's our panning shot. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I don't know if there is anything else to talk about on this stream as far as this is concerned. I'll be doing definitely more detailed analysis for my channel later. I'm going to upload this VOD in reaction to YouTube in just a second. If you want to stick around on the stream, I'll be doing I don't know. Do I want to do a Torna run right now? Or maybe I'll save it for later. Yeah, if I started a Torna speedrun right now for GDQ practice, would anyone stick around? Or should I just do that later today? Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm probably going to end the video off like right here or so. So if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the channel, of course. Like, video, comment. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch if you want to see these reactions live. Join my Discord server. Alright, that's about all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful and blessed day.